Hi everyone, I'm the worst. I have a meeting in 2 minutes, but I have to show you this before I go to the meeting. I bought Maisie some new hair clips and hair ties and stuff because I always put her hair in the two like insane little pigtails that go poof and go straight up, or the one that goes straight up. And her hair has no curl to it and it just sticks straight up. So I wanted to change up. I wanted to do other hairstyles, but her hair's so thin and so short. I don't have any options. I've seen comments, like just a couple, nothing crazy. Like there was one day where like I didn't put Maisie's hair up, like it was just down, and I saw comments like,
thank God you didn't put Maisie's hair in those stupid pigtails.
I was like, first of all, she's a baby. You're weird that you would comment on a baby's hair. That's freaking weird. Really? Like, anyway. But second of all, it's very exciting to me to be able to do my kid's hair. Flynn never really wanted me to. He doesn't like me touching his hair. Wesley rips it out if I put his hair up. And Maisie lets me and likes it. Like she like lets me do it. And if she's over it, like if I'm doing her hair and I'm doing it for too long, she's like, oh, done. But like, she's totally into it and it's so fun and so cute for me. And that is something I have dreamed of, and I know it's superficial and stupid and dumb, but like since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be a mom. And that was the one thing I really looked forward to, probably above the most when I was a little girl, was the idea of doing my daughter's hair. Made me so excited, like so excited. And when I had Barbies and dolls as a little girl, I did not play with them like, oh, hi, what's your name? Oh, my name is this. I did their hair. That's what I did. I had an American Girl doll. I had Samantha. I liked her because she had brown hair and brown eyes like me, but also because she had long hair that I could French braid. That's how I learned to French braid. That's how I learned to do different hairstyles, was on my American Girl dolls, on my porcelain dolls. Yes, I had a porcelain doll collection, and on my Barbies. I loved doing hair and I couldn't wait to do it anyway. Oh my God, my meeting is starting now, it's noon. I wanted to show you this, I have to go. I bought these clips I found. Are you serious? Are you serious? So this one, I have two of these. One is in Maisie's hair like pulled to the side today. So she has like a little side part with like a little clip in this. Oh my God, it's so cute. And it's falling out because she doesn't have enough hair to hold it. Look at these little oranges. Oh my God, a little cupcake. A little popsicle. Guys, I know I'm late to my meeting, but this is so much more important than any meeting I could ever have in my whole life. This one has like glitter in it. Oh my God, and the rainbow. I think I showed you the rainbow. These are so freaking cute. I'm losing my mind. A little purple cloud. Lavender haze. A lavender haze clip. Get out of town. I am so excited about these stupid hair clips, guys. Things like this. It's like my childhood dreams coming true. Okay, I gotta go to my meeting. Bye. Today is the day I'm gonna cut my bangs. Today is the day that I'm gonna cut my bangs. Very excited, guys. First, I need to upload my vlog because we worked on. I had a meeting that went well. Then we celebrated our nanny. We opened presents. Flynn made her a scavenger hunt, and I'm making her cookies right now. The sugar cookie mix is like chilling. I'm going to do some work, and I'm very excited to cut these bangs later against everyone's wishes. Well, you guys, dermatillomania strikes again. If you don't like hearing me talk about my dermatillomania, skip forward a little bit. Two things today are bothering me. We all know at this point I have a disorder called dermatillomania. It's a skin picking disorder, and it's real intense. I feel like most people probably hear a skin picking disorder and you're like, you pick at your skin, who cares? It's not a disorder. It really is a disorder. You can go look it up. It's not fun, and I have it. And I mentioned recently in a vlog that it's gotten really bad lately. Well, one of the ways that it's gotten pretty bad is that I have started to go to other places to rip off my own skin. One of those places is like my face. And this is a very common place for a lot of people with dermatillomania. A lot of people with it pick at their face or pick at their arms, but I've never really done my face. I've always been lucky enough to have like pretty good skin. Like I get acne every once in a while, but like never too bad. If you have this disorder, if you get excuse you, Moose. If you get a zit, if you get a scratch that becomes some sort of a scab or scarring type of moment, if you have a mosquito bite, any sort of bug bite, watch out. Dry skin, any one of those things, like it's not fun for someone with this disorder because it's an imperfection on your skin that you feel obsessed with getting rid of, to the point where like for hours you will just basically rip off your skin. Anyway, I've started doing it to my face. You can't really tell hopefully too much, but I have made problems out of nothing, and I'm like ruining my face. I have a filter on my camera. I've always been transparent about that. I have a filter that kind of like smooths out your skin, so that kind of helps a little bit. And I also wear a lot of makeup, but I need to reapply again because it's like just looking kind of gross. It's not too bad yet, but I can tell it's heading that direction. If I don't stop myself from choosing my face as the new place that I'm gonna attack, I'm gonna really regret it, because when you have dermatillomania, the places that you go for and focus on, you end up with huge scars. I don't want my whole face to be covered in scars, so I really don't want this to be an issue. The other thing is the Kids' Choice Awards are next weekend, and I'm going. I'm very excited, and I have a couple different dresses that I want to maybe wear, but I have one in particular that I like pretty much, I think I've decided on, that I kind of like. It's cute enough and it's fine, like whatever, but I need shoes for it. But I know the type of shoes that I need. The shoes that would match this dress perfectly are like strappy, cute, diamond kind of like shoes, but like straps, like strappy moments. And I know that's what shoe would look best with this dress. And I can't wear that type of shoe. I can't wear a shoe that shows any part of my foot. I cannot. It would terrify people on the red carpet. I'm angry because I found so many cute pair of shoes that I know would match this dress perfectly that I want to wear, and I can't buy them unless I wore like a sock. I can't wear them. And I'm so annoyed and frustrated with myself and disgusted and like angry with myself that this annoying, stupid disorder is a part of my life, because it ruins like just dumb little mundane things like that. Like, yeah, it definitely hinders the way that I walk. It hurts my self-confidence. It hurts my mental health. It hurts my sleep. It hurts my mood. It hurts so many things in my life, but also just like little stupid things like that, like it ruins. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal. It's just like annoying. And probably for the rest of my life, I'll never be able to wear like strappy shoes. Like that's probably just not gonna be a part of my life for the rest of my life. And that's very annoying. Just wanted to rant about that for a second. Now onto the regular content of my life. Okay, I just signed a really exciting contract. Moosey, celebrate with me. Anyway, I'm looking for a dress that I want to sew from my show bags. Okay, it's my show bags. Look at all my fun shoes. I have so many fun shoes, guys. I love a sparkly shoe. Oh, by the way, yesterday I did a fit check and no one asked for it, but I'm gonna see how many times I can remember to do it, because I actually do love, like I said, watching other people's fit checks. And my fit checks are always so lame and not exciting. But oh, the reason I wanted to do this is because my most recent shows at the meet and greet, so many people were coming up and meeting me, and I'd be like, oh my God, I have those pants. That's so cool. And this girl's like, yeah, I got them because you always wear them. And I was like, oh. Another girl came up in a different pair of pants that I always wear, like the Free People flares that I wear a lot, or like the Zara hot pink, like kind of sailor pant, whatever that I used to wear all the time, that broke, and I was so sad. So many different girls like showed up in outfits, and I was like, oh my God, I love your outfit. And they're like, yeah, I was trying to dress like how you dress. And I was like, first of all, that's crazy to me, but like my shows used to be like a bunch of people would come up dressed like Miranda, and people still do. I never made the connection that maybe people were trying to like dress similarly to me, because I have no sense of style or fashion at all. I don't ever know what I'm doing. That's something I'm very like comically bad at. But what I'm trying to make is that I don't know anything about clothes or fashion, but I'm flattered that people are coming to my shows trying to dress like me. Anyway, today I'm wearing my own merch that's coming out very soon. Actually, I think it's coming out Monday. This is the Theater Kid green hoodie. I like mine really big. This is probably an extra large or a large. And what shirt am I wearing? I'm wearing, oh, Vancouver. I got this in Vancouver. I love Vancouver. It's my favorite city. And I'm wearing, again, Lululemon leggings. I think I have 3 pair of Lululemon leggings, and they're my favorites. And just some frilly little socks. And that's kind of my go-to outfit on a day where I know I'm not going anywhere or doing anything. Just like cozy. I'm cozy. Cozy Moose. Okay, Moose, out of the way. What's happening? I was gonna film some videos. I just did my hair and I was about to do my makeup because I wanted to film a couple of videos, but while I was doing my hair, I had my TikTok kind of scrolling, and I saw this TikTok that made me weep, and now all I wanna do is hang out with my kids. I don't want to work ever again the rest of my life. I oftentimes get like TikToks that are like, hey, savor the moment. You're gonna miss these days when you're older. These are the moments that you're gonna wish you really reveled in, you know, with your little ones. I know it's hard and you're tired, but really enjoy these moments because they're fleeting and blah, blah. And that's what all of you said when I asked you your best parenting advice. And so I've really been like taking that to heart and spending as much time as possible with my kids. So I was gonna take an hour to film, but instead I'm just gonna go hang out with my kids. But yeah, I wanna show you a little bit of it because, oh my God.
You know, when the kids are little and they tell you, oh, you're gonna miss this. And I'm like, no way am I going to miss this. Dirty diapers, kids throwing up in the middle of the night, tantrums, messes with every meal. My daughter turned 35 today. I just had a ball. Not a ball, I said, woohoo, like a ball. Because I was sitting here thinking about when she was little, and then I was thinking about Christmas mornings, and then I was thinking about birthday celebrations and vacations, and when they were little. If I could just go back for just a minute and stand in the room and witness their faces, expressions, hear their voices again, touch their little soft little faces and have them snuggle under my neck. I'd put up with some dirty diapers. Do you have
I get TikToks like that all the time on my free page, which I'm grateful for because it's good reminders like in those days that are hard. Last night was a hard one. I was up a lot with the kids. It's really windy here and the wind was keeping the babies awake. They don't feel too good. They're kind of a little cold. So they were up a lot last night. At like 5 in the morning, I was like, I hadn't fallen asleep yet. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so tired. And I know they're gonna be up in an hour. Like, how am I gonna get through the day? I was like so frustrated. So it's good to have reminders like that. Like, I'm gonna miss that someday. I'm literally gonna miss them waking me up someday. But just the details, she said like them snuggling up in your neck. Wes does that to me all the time. Like he just gets cuddled up in my neck. And I'm like, oh my God, he's not gonna do that someday. So anyway, I'm not gonna work. I'm gonna go hang out with my kids and I'll work when they go to sleep. We're making cookies. Nice. Oh, looks great. Good job. You wanna lick it? How is it? Is it good? Is it good?
I want to frost the other ones.
Oh, okay. How is it? It's good? It looks amazing. Okay, we've decided to go pick some avocados. We have an avocado tree.
You want to come?
Moosey, want to come?
Does Moosey want to come?
Yeah.
Flynn, have you ever picked avocados before?
I think I have.
Okay, you're gonna have to teach me how to do it. Come on, Moosey.
Go.
Woo! There he goes!
Yeah, there you go.
I am shocked at how cold it is. I'm freezing. It's so cold outside. A rainbow! Flynn, look!
Oh my god!
Did you see it?
Look at
I
that!
don't think you've ever seen one in real life before.
Wow, that's a crazy big rainbow.
Oh my gosh, Flynn, is this your first time seeing a whole rainbow? We gotta
I don't have
take a
my
picture,
straw.
come here. No, right here, you get the whole thing. Look at this.
Wow!
Flynn, your first rainbow.
In real life!
Did you like it? Is it so special?
Yeah.
I loved it.
Kind of like sky magic.
Yeah.
I literally had to go in and get like the jacket I wear when I go to snow. That's how cold I am.
He's going for it! Get it! Ah! You got this! Yes!
You got it! Let me see what you got, dude. Nice. I got 2 and you got 3.
That makes how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many?
5.
5
5.
avocados.
Now it's time to get some oranges. Okay, Flynn, get the picker. I was just explaining to Flynn that oranges are good for you when you're sick because it's vitamin C, and he's not feeling too good, so it's perfect. One of my favoriteest things about being a parent is getting to watch a sweet human being experience cool things for the first time. The twins are at an age where almost everything is a first time. Going into a restaurant, going into a grocery store, everything's kind of a first time for them. So you have first with them every single day. First words, first steps, first everything. But Flynn's 4, so they don't happen as often with him, so that was really cool to be able to see a first for him today, his first rainbow in real life. That's so cool. Daddy's getting an orange the hard way. I'm gonna pick one. Look at all these oranges, guys. So many oranges. What'd you get? Oh, nice. We can make some good orange juice out of that, bro. Okay guys, it's almost time for me to chop jalapis, but I filmed a little bit of a video which was very productive, and I want to chop off my bangies, but I also was in the middle of sewing this dress, hemming it in before I went and put Flynn to bed, and so now I feel like I want to finish that because I'm halfway done with that project and I don't want to be halfway done. So I did that, but also, you know what I made with Flynn tonight? He was so into this sewing machine. He calls it a sewing box. I was like, you want to help me with my sewing machine? He's like, you mean your sewing box? He loves my sewing box, and I taught him how to use it, and we made bean bags out of a shirt of his. He wanted to pick a shirt that had cats on it, and we just put rice inside of these little squares that he helped me sew. Like, I obviously guided it. He didn't put his hands near it, but he got to push the pedal with his feet to make it go. Eric is gonna come in and hang out with me, and I'm sure tell me that I should not be cutting my bangs. Yeah, that's supposed to be happening right now. I do want to do it. I also need to wash my hair. It is dirty. We're watching a documentary. I have wet the entire top of my head. It's finally happening, guys. I've been talking about this for way too long. You guys have been telling me not to do it for way too long, and now I'm doing it. Lovey, how do you feel?
Do what makes you happy. You look pretty no matter what.
Just buy me lots of hats, love.
I know you're gonna be wearing lots of hats.
You know that hat that
There's
I bought?
a cycle that happens.
You know that hat that I bought in like Portland or Seattle? I can't remember. I think we were in Seattle, and I bought it like a Free People. It's like a very like...
Yeah, that's gonna come back.
I was wearing that all the time, and then I started getting comments that were like, please burn that hat. We hate that hat. Get rid of that hat. That's the ugliest hat we've ever seen. Like, everyone hated it. Everyone hates when I wear hats, but they hate no matter what I do, so. They'll hate the bangs, they'll hate the hats, they hate it all. Anyway, I'm gonna part this, and then I'm gonna snippety snoop. Okay, I just separated out the section that is gonna be the bangs. Like, you literally just like make like a little triangle on top of your head, but then I separated down the middle so I knew like parts I wanted to do. There's evidence of the last time that I cut my hair, which was kind of recently, I feel. And look at the difference between the two sides. Look at last time I cut my hair.
It just shows you that you shouldn't be doing this.
I know, obviously I shouldn't be doing this. We already established that. But like already I think it's cute. Like, okay, so here's what the bangs are gonna be, but imagine it like bangs.
Okay.
I know you like start at the nose, like you cut like the nose area and
Where'd
then
you hear that?
I don't remember. I'm gonna do it. I'm just like figuring out the amount. What?
Or do it.
You just said don't do it. I'm going to. I'm doing it by. So I'm gonna start by just cutting there, and then I'll go from there. Every time I've ever done this, I freaked out and I literally don't care.
It's a haircut. It's fine.
I know, who cares, right? Remember last time I did this and I was like screaming? And this time I was just like, okay. Like, who
Oh
literally
my
cares?
God, you did it. Perfect.
Done.
One strike.
Then you go like this, and then you like cut it again or something. Isn't this fun, love?
Yeah, so fun. I'm glad it is.
See, it's kind of like curtain bangy right now. Like I could leave it, but I'm not going to.
I like it, yeah.
Oh my god, it's already dry though. This is not good. Oh gosh, you don't want to go too short, girl. I feel like I just need to like, you know, just like. I just can't see what I'm doing.
There you go.
I need it wet again. It needs to be wet. Do you have any water? Dude, it's like literally dry.
Go to a sink.
Ugh, that's so far away. Can I put soda in my hair? Will that be fine, do you think? Ugh, I don't have to go up and get it wet. Ugh, I'll be back. I went upstairs to wet my hair and I left the scissors I was using upstairs. So now I'm using the scissors I used to cut the little boy's hair with the like the thing on it. Because I want to go back upstairs to get him.
Love.
She's doing it.
That's short, right?
No, it's not. I mean, yeah, but like not really. It's too
When it
long for
dries?
bangs. When it dries? Well, I'm not going shorter than that right now. I'm just like, maybe I'll see you guys when I'm done. It's too much pressure to try to vlog while I'm doing this. But like, look, it's already kind of cute. Okay guys, Eric hasn't seen, no one's seen it yet. I totally messed them up and I did them too short and I did them too thick, but it's okay, who cares? Okay, so here they are. Ew, okay, I hate it. Okay, so as you can see, they're too short. I wanted them to be like long, like hit my eyelashes kind of longer. They're like at my eyebrows, which I feel like is like kind of bizarre. I don't know, guys. Here's the deal. We knew I wouldn't like them. Like this is part of the deal. Like we knew I was gonna cut bangs and we wouldn't like them. This is like, we collectively understood this part of the process. But I feel like this is the least I've ever hated them. I don't like them and I do regret it, but I feel like I regret it way less than I usually do. And I kind of don't regret it too because I feel like I wanted to do it. I was just gonna regret not doing it. So now I've done it. I can't regret that I didn't do it. Like it's done. So now I look like this and now I'm excited for them to grow out because then I'll chop my hair short. And that's what I'm actually excited about. But we all know that like if I cut my hair short right now, that looks so freaking bad. So we've got to let the bangs grow and then we can cut it short. But I do feel like it's kind of a vibe. Like if my hair is like kind of like like a ponytail moment, is that kind of a cute thing? What about like, you know, like half up moment? Ew, I hate that. Okay, never mind, I don't like that either. What do you guys think? Don't tell me, I'm fragile and I already regret it. Before I cut the bangs, every time I looked in the mirror, I was like, ugh, I wanna do something to my hair. I'm so sick of this. Since I've cut them 10 minutes ago, I feel like every time I've like, cause I keep going to the mirror to like keep trimming moments or like try to figure out how to style them or whatever and I can't figure it out. But every time I look in the mirror, like when I look up, like I'll trim a piece and like look up, sometimes I look up and I'm like, ah, love that. And then sometimes I look up and I'm like, ugh. So I feel like that's pretty good. Like the fact that sometimes I look at it, I'm like, oh, I kinda like it. Right now, I'm not feeling that way. Right now, I'm kind of like, what's happening? I don't know what it's giving, but we'll see how Eric feels. I feel like Eric was very anti the bang. He's gonna just say it would look pretty because he's nice like that, but let's go show Eric. Eric hasn't seen it yet. I'm scared to show him.
Oh God.
Okay, you wanna see?
Yeah.
I'm scared. What if you never want to kiss me again? Look at me. Oh no.
It looks great.
Love me.
Yeah. It looks great.
You're not a good liar.
Oh, it looks so good.
Oh my god,
Let me
you're
see.
so mean.
Yeah, you're hiding under the couch. Come here.
I'm scared.
You look so pretty. You do.
I'm scared.
It shows off your pretty eyes.
The length is just so wrong. Like I did it too short. And you even said it. You were like, they're wet, so you're gonna cut them too short. I just feel like all my hair down looks bad with it. Ponytail bangs is like maybe a moment.
Yeah,
Or something.
yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it looks really hip. It'll look cool. Yeah.
I don't know that it looks hip, but it's bangs.
It's interesting how it's like perfectly at eyebrow length.
I know, that's the problem. They're
You
like,
know what I mean? It's
they're
like-
exactly with my eyebrows.
It's like exactly that.
I know, it's
So I
like,
feel like-
such a bummer. Because you
I
don't
think
want
it's
them,
a bummer.
well, you don't want them shorter than your eyebrows because
Right.
that's weird. Like I wanted them just a little bit longer than my eyebrows and then I cut them too short because they were wet. And so when it was wet and I was cutting, it was like,
I guess they are.
it was where I wanted them. But then once you like, see how it's like, when it was wet, it was like that. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what I want. Not thinking about how when it dried, it would go like literally up to my eyebrows. So it's
Yeah,
like,
but like a day or two, like it.
dare
Or just,
you.
I don't know. I think it suits you.
Well, it's gonna have to because this is on my head. It's not clip-in bangs, they're real bangs. Okay, I'm gonna go make cookies.
I think it looks great.
I love ya.
Oh, me too.
Are you going to bed?
This bang chat has been very long.
I know,
It's
I gotta
late.
go. I gotta go. Goodbye.